There are three strong reasons why one should review the portfolio, consisting of mutual funds, stocks, PMS, life insurance. Number one is the returns. I'm sure if I ask you what is the returns of your a particular mutual fund or a stock or a PMS, I'm sure you will be able to tell me the returns of that product. But if I ask you returns of the overall portfolio, probably you may struggle. That's point number one, that you should know the returns of the overall portfolio. Point number two is the if I ask you what are the returns during the same time market has delivered, which means had you invested same amount in the market at this point of time, what would have been your returns as compared to the returns of your portfolio? I'll give you a classic example. Last year, most of the investors were very happy that their portfolio has delivered returns of 25%. But friends, actually Nifty 50 has delivered returns of 29% in last financial year, which means many investors actually struggle to beat the market performance as well. So second important point is whether your portfolio is beating the market returns or no. And third is risk. So most of the investors calculate risk in English. So they say that my portfolio has a high risk or medium risk or low risk. But actually speaking, one should calculate risk mathematically. So there is a statistical tool called standard deviation, which tells you how much your portfolio is deviating from the mean. So for example, if you are expecting returns of 12% from your portfolio and it has a standard deviation of 14%, you can expect 12 plus 14, 12 minus 14, which means minus 2 to 26 is the deviation you can expect from the overall portfolio. So are you aware what is your standard deviation? What is mathematical risk of your portfolio? So if not, you must know that. Apart from this, there are other hygiene parameters like how many schemes you have in the mutual fund portfolio, how many stocks you have in the portfolio, what is the weightage in each of the scheme and each of the stock, what is your large cap, mid cap and small cap allocation. All these parameters along with the three parameters which I spoke about are very, very important for you to understand. So I would strongly recommend that get your current portfolio reviewed from us, and that too complimentary, post which we'll require a 30 minutes meeting with you, wherein we'll explain all these parameters to you in detail and help you out in realign this portfolio in such a fashion that it should deliver returns with high degree of probability and lower risk. So contact your ARV partner now and get your portfolio reviewed.